The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley Stadium in Santa Clara.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Well, man, it was a prep All-American in nearby Antioch. It's Najee Harris.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Pickett.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Pickett and the Steelers in need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They're going for this. Pickett.
He'll let it fly for Austin. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Well, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal.
Purdy now to throw.
He's got it. Touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey
from 6 yards away.
And the 49ers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Jake Moody now for the point after.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Steelers first down, and he'll have it by 20, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he won't get in, but you can't be set up any better than that. They'll have the ball at the 1-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space. There they elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it. Try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Purdy.
Over the middle, complete. That's Mitchell. And we'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Here's Purdy.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And it's
incomplete.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knock the ball away.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. To the air on first down with Pickett. Again, it's Johnson.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Here's 2nd and 3. Pickett will look to throw it here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Well, he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got him bracketed out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
They go play action here. Purdy.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 60 yards.
And the Niners are able to move back in front. Extra point try now for Moody.
And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes
they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite at that level and not at that age. But I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Talamoa Hufanga. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh, good. Come on, man. That's the goal.
Incomplete. That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Purdy looking to throw. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to run it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They're a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. In motion goes the tight end. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And it's caught. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal. And quickly they get to the line. A 2nd down throw for Purdy. And across the track in the end zone. It's a 49 touchdown. Brock Purdy as the first half is winding down. And the Niners will extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes it 21-8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The ball on the 32, it's 2nd and 2. Pickett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now Samuel. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Ayuk going to go in motion right. First down, here's Mitchell.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
Cole Holcomb proving too much there for the offensive line. He gets the sack.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting through.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he returns this to the 22. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Diamador Lamore. And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, certainly not as bad.
I'll just do that. Don't believe in it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers and themselves. Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. First play, and Purdy wants to throw it.
Oh,
the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Purdy to throw it on first down.
This is Jennings. 15 yards there for number 15.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
That's caught out right by Jennings. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
Second and goal from the 1. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, now Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On first down, Purdy. Flushed out right.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
Tony, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
On first down, it's Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. George Kittle, 31 yards. And the 49ers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. So a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do, man. You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to?
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw, Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Samuel. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 9-yard line.
Now Purdy.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my God! I thought it was supposed to be a comeback route. Not no fucking what was that in route? Mm-mm. What the fuck?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. The tight end in motion right. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Purdy now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is going to have the 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This is Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have got it back to within a score.
And to me, the key to a wide receiver run like that is getting around the first edge guy. It's often like a punt returner. Make that first guy miss, because if you can do that successfully and get upfield, we know good things can happen. He's able to take that one into the end zone.
You know, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here, and our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown one play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. There he goes, right side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Purdy now on second down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Purdy.
Come on, man.
Damn. Quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Purdy sets up to throw again. He's got the hook out downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend owns momentum. He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the right sideline. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A second down throw for Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy looking to throw.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger game?
Holy shit, bro.
Meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
Holy, not catch the ball.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Oh, my God.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. Fourth down try. Here's Purdy.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Touchdown!
Moody good with the extra point.
And this is back to an 8-point game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now with Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 43 yards. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Fucking catch the ball. Try to put your hand out.
To pick up the first,
Oh my God.
a gain of 2,
Like,
3rd and 1.
Simple drag route here.
I want to be cut or he's stuck in the
Work his way
plane.
back across
We're
the
not
field.
looking
You
at
caught
it.
some twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Man.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Purdy from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Purdy.
Bullshit.
That's caught.
I'm going to feel good and then get a touchdown.
Yeah, he'll work free from one
Hold
tackle,
on.
but that's about all as he's taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
They'll look to throw again.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, it's Purdy. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on second down, it's Purdy.
Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Purdy.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Ray McCloud, 27 yards.
And the Niners take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone?
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now Moody for the PAT.
And this is now a one-point game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Brandon Ayuk,
79 yards.
and the Niners are able to widen their advantage. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And they're going to speed things up here.
In motion is Gray. On third down, it's Purdy.
Holy shit! The crap fucking Mitchell, bro. What the fuck is doing? Amazon. Why the
They're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime you didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this.
Touchdown! Deebo Samuel. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Now with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they wanted.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Purdy now to throw. Ayuk bringing it in on the crossing route here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Away.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Purdy will look to throw again here. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And the tight end goes in motion left. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Look at Trevor Williams. He didn't touch nobody, bro.
Back around the 28. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Niners' 28-yard line.
In motion goes McLeod. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. They start the drive with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Allen. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brent, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Throwing left sideline.
How are you diving
But
with
it's
that?
incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
2nd and 10. Now Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
No, bad idea.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Throwing here, Purdy. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is. And his first throw of the game.
Look at that triple play.
There he goes left side. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Well, he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Purdy looking to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Purdy off the play fake. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Left side, Cook. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Deontay Lamore. And the 49ers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal, there's a huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
At the 24-yard line.
Purdy now on 2nd down.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's good for 28 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line.
On the counter, Mitchell.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Purdy.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. From the shotgun now, here's an inside Gill. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Right side, and he finds Gray.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
On 1st down, Purdy.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
Touchdown 49ers! Brandon Ayuk as the first half is winding down.
And the Niners will extend their lead just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Bills first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Allen. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa, who found him. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen, steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 43-yard line.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's another one complete to Mitchell. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Oh, my God.
He appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This would have been a 54-yard boot had they tried a field goal, but they will not try a field goal. They're going for it.
Okay, I'll have to fucking do.
Oh, look at this play call.
Oh, God.
And he gets
Really
it
like
to
the way
the
he
50,
moves
good
it.
enough for a first down. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. And they'll run it here. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy.
Oh, yeah, man. Fuck it.
Outside as it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. So that, Charles, maybe the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if not, we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Flush to his right. And this 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To the air, Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Back to the ground game. Here's Murray. They give him 2 yards officially, and now they'll be 3rd and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Allen now on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown. Reggie Gilliam from 3 yards out. And the Bills go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Allen will try to throw for it. Being chased out left. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Still just a 2-score game in the 3rd quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Samuel, complete. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Purdy now to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
And
Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else.
Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run for it. This is Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Play action. Now it's Allen. Shakes off the sack. They'll roll him out right.
He'll look down the field here for Kincaid. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Flushed out right.
Has his man, it's Shakir.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
On play action, Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga.
And into the end zone.
No, not the lights up there.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll...
What the hell? What happened? Oh man, look at me, the loss. That's bullshit, Madden. I'm not retarded then. Fuck this shit.